For indigenous communities around the world, the natural environment is a vital element in the circle of life. Let's visit with Ron and Martina from Ontario, Canada for some insight on the Anishinaabe culture.
I'm from Manitoulin Island. That's where we live, on Manitoulin Island. And Manitoulin Island translates to Spirit Island, Nidobnising in our language. And Nidobnising is a freshwater island in the world. So we value where we are from because of the spiritness of the island itself.
It's very important to a lot of the people that are residing there and also the people that are visiting. And they know in that area there's so many sacred grounds are in the area, which is very special to even today. You know, we still have to identify everything that what we do. We have to give certain things in return as an offering in order for us to ask for things or be taken from the Mother Earth. So that's why very important to the Native people on the Manitoulin Island.
I often do prayers, you know, at the ceremonies, and I have to speak on that water, the significance of the water, the importance of that water. On Manitoulin Island, the water has gone down so much, and we're wondering, why is this happening? 12 years ago, one of our Anishinaabe Kwe, or Native woman from my area, walked the Great Lakes and carried 5 gallons of water through all those lakes. And it took her months. And there was lots of people helping her because at that time she realized that, you know, somebody has to bring this awareness of the water, the importance of the water. So she took, in all those years, the 12 years, walking those lakes, Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Ontario, Lake Erie. And she did make awareness to a lot of people. This little brooch that I have on, the background of it is birch, and it comes from the birch tree. And we have sweetgrass around, and then we have the quills, porcupine quills. And this is very symbolic, like for the 4 nations. It's symbolic for, there's many teachings within these colors. So the color yellow, when we begin new life, it's from the east. And the woman that carry the babies, the water is there. So that is why the teaching is for the woman to be the caretakers of that water. Everything in nature, like the sun, we see as Father Sun, Grandmother Moon, the moon, and the earth as mother. Indigenous people, that's how they believe in, you know, that the earth is our mother. And we are only here, you know, like for indigenous people to be caretakers of Mother Earth. When we're young, or sometime later, as you get to maybe a few months old, you get a native name. My name is Ogani Kwe, which means Rose Woman. And all my grandkids, I've named all my grandchildren, and I've given them you know, their spirit name. So when they pray to the Creator, they announce their name, and they know who they are by their name.
Those are the times that when we speak, and as a Creator or God, they know us, because that language was given to us, and we're still communicating. It's so easy and simple to speak that language when it is in the tongue. In the English language, it is hard for me.
Language is culture. You know, if you don't have, you might have known lots of the teachings in English, but if you don't have your language, you know, there's a thing missing. When I was teaching at the college level, I also shared those teachings of my upbringing.
It is good for them to learn to understand what everything that is around us, so they know and continue on to the future generations. So